Welcome everyone to today's episode where we're diving deep into a fascinating and critical topic, the financial impact of divorce on elite athletes. We'll be exploring two distinct scenarios over a 15-year career. Today with us, we have financial analyst Lisa Harris. Thanks for joining us, Lisa.
Thanks for having me. This is such an important topic and affects so many athletes at the peak of their careers.
Absolutely. Let's start with our first scenario, an athlete who sails through his career without any complications like divorce. He's earning an impressive €10 million a year at the outset, with a realistic growth of 3% annually. Can you break down how that looks financially over the 15 years?
Sure. Initially, this athlete sees a net income of about €5.3 million per year after taxes. It's vital to note that his expenses are set at €10 million annually, leading to a significant deficit each year, largely covered by sponsorships and bonuses.
This deficit is alarming, especially considering the lifestyle expenses. What happens to his finances in the long run despite this?
By being strategic with investments and maintaining an asset allocation, he gradually builds substantial net worth. By the time he retires at 40, he will have accumulated around €59 million in net worth, largely because of the real estate and investments he put in early on.
That's impressive. Now, let's shift gears and delve into scenario 2. What impact does a divorce have on the same athlete's finances?
The situation changes drastically. Suppose our athlete goes through a divorce after 5 years. He faces an alimony payment of 30% of his gross income for a decade, along with the legal costs and a significant portion of his assets being divided.
Right. And that means he loses a significant amount of his investment base. How does this affect his overall financial health?
It's devastating. After the first 5 years, he sees a loss of over €8 million due to the asset division. This not only burdens him with alimony but also cripples his capacity to invest during those crucial peak years, leading to an eventual substantial debt by retirement.
So, by the end of his career, he ends up with a negative net worth of around €6.3 million. That's shocking. What caused this dramatic shift?
Yes, the primary culprits are the loss compound effect from assets, continuous alimony payments, and maintenance costs that didn't decrease even as his income did. The athlete failed to adjust his lifestyle based on the new financial realities.
Clearly, strategic financial planning is crucial. What recommendations do you have to help athletes avoid such devastating scenarios?
First and foremost, prenuptial agreements are essential. They protect their assets. Additionally, setting up asset protection trusts can help secure wealth. Income insurance is another safeguard for covering alimony in case of divorce, and adjusting lifestyle expenditures proactively is key.
Such valuable advice. It's alarming to realize that a typical divorce can lead to bankruptcy even with a high income. To wrap things up, what's the key takeaway you want our listeners to walk away with?
Preventative measures are essential. Athletes must understand that financial planning isn't just about maximizing income, but also protecting it against possible life changes, like divorce.
Thank you so much, Lisa, for shedding light on this crucial topic. It's clear that strategic financial management can spell the difference between a comfortable retirement and financial turmoil.
Thank you for having me. Let's hope more athletes will take these recommendations seriously.
Absolutely. Thank you to our listeners for tuning in to today's deep dive. Until next time.